Okay, so today at about 9 o'clock this morning, I received a special message through YouTube. Now, most times I receive comments, I get comments through the normal notification bell everybody else has. But every once in a while, I'll get something through the YouTube Studio comment screener, which screens for people who are YouTube partners as well as you are. So, somebody messaged me this morning, and it was Janovich. Now, Janovich has been working on the Siege of Vraks for some time. If you don't know what the Siege of Vraks is, it is one of the top 5, if not top 3 battles in the entire lore, as far as I'm concerned. Easily top 5, if not top 3 for me. Now, Siege of Vraks is so well documented. There's so much stuff that happened during it. You have the initial outbreak of the war. You have everything that led up to it. The imprisoning of the Sister Sororitas that were on the planet, because Vraks was a shrine world. At the same time, Vraks was an armory deposit in the Sicaria sector. So when, normally a planet like Vraks goes up in rebellion, the Administratum might not even care. We'll get it back when something else big is happening in that sector. But considering how much material was on that planet, they were willing to do some stuff for it. Normally, if a planet like Vraks goes up, the next time an Imperial destroyer is in the area, they just subject it to orbital bombardment, call it a day, and move right on and send new colonists in. This was a different kind of scenario. Vraks turned into a massive siege where millions died, including the guy who lit it off, Cardinal Zaphon. Now, Cardinal Zaphon is just one of those guys who thought a little bit too highly of himself, and eventually caught the attention of the Inquisition. The Inquisition, and then the Officio Assassinorum. Well, the Officio sent a Vindicare assassin to, let everybody else know around the Imperium wasn't none too pleased with what they were doing. It had the opposite intended effect when the Cardinal, even though he had been shot, lived. And the only reason that he lived was because the Vindicare assassin put a bullet in him through a few walls and a couple of feet of rock creep. That's the only reason that he lived, in inclusion to his Rosarii, which holds a personal force field. Now, at some point during this, he had a whole bunch of followers called the Disciples of Zaphon, who essentially cracked open the armory of the planet and started outfitting themselves. They imprisoned the Sister Sororitas, so they were pretty much ambushed. It's probably the reason the siege went off in the first place, because out of nowhere, the sisters found themselves pretty much being arrested and detained. And then after that, that's when the Krieg army started showing up. And I say army as in army. The 88th Krieg Siege Regiment. And if you don't know what a siege regiment of Krieg is, it is not really a regiment. Was it the siege regiment or siege army? In any case, this has been something I've been looking for some time. I've been waiting for this to come out. I'm wondering what's going to be in this. But in any case, here we go. There we go. I like what he did there. Those are Space Marine ships, from what I'm seeing. That is gnarly looking. There's the Rosarii. And that's when he got shot. Okay, so this is well into the siege. If the Alpha Legion is there, they are well into the siege. At least 6 to 7 years. Oh my god. Surprise! Yep. Yep. Nope. This is 3540. Come on, I need more. Legio Symphonica work with him. Oh my god. I need so much more than this right now. Oh, see, this is why this is what drives me nuts about Warner Plus. Why weren't they doing stuff like this? Why weren't they doing stuff like this? Stuff that we would like as the fan base and stuff that you can put forward. You could really put this stuff. Oh, stop. Okay. That's Siege of Vraks explained by an Australian for those that you don't know. That's Major Kill. I'd recommend. Okay. Oh god. I need at least 7 more hours of this. I need 7 more hours, at least, before I'd be satisfied, before I'd be completely and totally happy. But then again, oh god, just the amount of work that he had to put into this was phenomenal. Now, I recognize some of those shots from some of the release that he did. He took a lot of color out of this, which makes sense for the kind of scene that he set with this. I believe this was the failed attack. This whole thing right here was the failed attack on 3540 by the Grenadiers. But I could be wrong about that. This is when the Alpha Legion first entered the war on the side of the traitors. But God, I want more. And I'm frustrated at the state of Warhammer 40k animations. Like and subscribe to his video. His information is going to be down in the comment section below. Pop into my Discord, say hey, let me know if you agree or disagree. More stuff like this is needed for the community. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.